some relationships, some people that come into our lives are like contracts. You have to see them as contracts. They serve a purpose for a certain amount of time, and when that is over, it's just a contract. I know it sounds cruel, maybe, you have people that you've known them for a long time. People change. People evolve, and other people stay where they are. I'm not the same I used to be. I'm not the same person I was in my 20s. I'm not the same person I was in my 30s. I'm not the same person I was yesterday. I'm getting better. If you have friends that from your 20s and you sort of feel loyal to them for some reason, if they've been there for you, then to be completely honest, I can't relate, because I don't have old friends that they were there for me in that sense. For instance, I went through something traumatic or I had a bad time in my life and they were there for me, so I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't view people, the moment I stopped seeing people as, oh, I have to keep all the people I know in my life. I remember hearing a friend once, she said, well, of course, she was dating someone on and off, and then it was just a on and off all the time. And she said, oh, but I want him in my life. For what? Again, for what? What is he giving you? What are the benefits? What, apart from completely disrespecting you for years, what else is that person giving you? We need to stop giving people third chances, fourth chances, fifth chances. If a person that I'm with is not making me feel safe, or if I don't feel like I am myself, my full self, I don't feel comfortable, I don't feel alive in some sense with them, why would I stay around them? For what reason? Friendships come and go. You evolve as a human being. Your brain evolves, and you want different things in your life. I'm just looking at myself when I was in my 20s, partying every day. No worries. Eating shit. Absolutely self-destruction. Bad relationships. I was not a nice person as well. I didn't care about anyone. I literally did not care about anyone. I would just do whatever I wanted. I had fun, I'm not saying. I had fun with the friends I had back then. But I am nowhere near that person right now. I am 44 years old. That person back then, I remember her and I cringe a little bit. I do cringe. Most of it I don't remember because of alcohol and drugs. I genuinely don't remember. And back then we didn't have the whole, TikToks and Instagram that you take a photo of every single thing. And maybe that's a good thing. I'm not the same person. I evolve. People that are still stuck, I have the same people in my life. I don't call them friends anymore because they distance themselves first. And now I'm not interested in that kind of life. And that contract served me a purpose for a few years. And I detach myself so easily. I don't feel sad about leaving people, cutting people off. I'm an expert. If you want to ask me anything about cutting people off, I am an expert in that. Cut people off. And honestly, it's just everything. Cut them off. Move on. Are you happy in your life? Are you happy with what you do? Are you happy? Do you go to bed and you feel proud of yourself? Do you go to bed and you're happy and you're calm and peaceful? That's all that matters. If someone said a bad thing to you, or they made you feel bad about yourself, about choosing the best for yourself, about choosing to grow or study something or learn something, or no, thank you, I don't want alcohol, thank you, and they go, oh, you think you're better than us? I don't think you're better. I'm better than you. You do. Leave them. You don't need. I promise you, you don't need these people in your life. Thank you very much. I promise you, cut them off. They say anything. They belittle you. You don't need to be nice. You're a good person. You don't need to be nice. There is a difference, between being a nice person and being a good person. I'm not a nice person anymore to these people. I'm a good person, but I'm not a nice person anymore. I want to be, when I go to bed in the night, I want to feel, I'm glad I said that. I'm glad, because for so many years, I would go to bed and I would think that I would think about things they would say, and over and over and over again, I wouldn't be able to sleep because someone said that I thought they were my friends. Someone said something really hurtful and it would bug me all night for days and months. Now, Joe, this girl, no more. I will say straight away, if you make me feel like shit, I will ask you to repeat what you just said to me, and then I will say my piece. I will explain why I think you shouldn't be saying those things. So basically, people are contracts. You have to see them as such. So you're happy in your life, in your heart, in your mind, and you go to bed peaceful. I hope you have an amazing day.